Hello, chat. Hope you are all doing well. It's another day of Kaizo. Let's see if we can get any good runs in today, but first we have to change our favorite Pokemon here. I guess Flareon is what we go with now. Alright, Slowking, you didn't show up at all last time. You're getting axed. What should I replace a Slowking with? Well, let's go with a Porygon 2. I like Porygon. And Snorlax will change out for... I guess Blissey, maybe? Go with that for the lineup. Alright, hopefully you guys have all been doing well. I've been doing okay. Sadly, I'm still having internet issues, so... For those of you that don't know, I replaced my router on Tuesday because I was thinking, you know, maybe my internet issues had to deal with my router, right? So I didn't really think it was the issue, if I'm being completely honest. I still think it's, you know, something on my ISP's end, where they're just, what's the correct word here? I guess like the line or the node coming into my house is like bad or just getting overloaded. And that's causing my internet outages. But I'm like, okay, they're not seeing, when I had last called them at that point, they had not seen any issues on the modem end. They're like, your modem looks fine. So I'm like, okay. And I'd already tried like 2 routers before, but one was like, you know, the Spectrum router. So I'm like, maybe I just, you know, bought a router and got super unlucky and it was bad. And on top, I bought basically the same brand my parents have, and my parents were saying they have like the same issue, where sometimes, you know, the internet just drops a little bit. So I'm like, maybe it's just, you know, the router, and this brand is bad, and I can change that out and that will fix it. So on Tuesday, I like get the new router, unplug the old one, set up the new one. And it seems to be working pretty well. But then I'm getting like a few YouTube, not buffering, but you know, it's like lowering in quality, so I'll be watching at like 1080p and then it will suddenly like drop itself down to like 480p or something, which usually indicates that it thinks your like internet isn't good enough to watch in 1080p. Welcome on in, by the way, Mike. Yeah, it does sound like skill issue with Spectrum, I agree. But I'm like, okay, that might just be YouTube like being weird or something. So I don't really think much of it. So that's like all of Tuesday. Wednesday, I like do my stream and everything. Everything is fine. I'm feeling decent about it. I'm like, okay, I've only noticed the little like YouTube quality drops. I might be in like a good situation here. And then I'm watching some anime Wednesday night, and it's like going fine, and then suddenly the quality on the anime just drops. It doesn't buffer or anything, but it's sort of like what YouTube does, right? Where I was watching like good quality, it drops to some terrible quality, and I'm like, uh-oh. But I like do a quick speed test right after. The speed still seems to be fine, so I'm like, okay, maybe that was, you know, just something weird going on. But I'm like a bit nervous at this point. I'm like, uh-oh, it seems I'm still having issues. And then on Thursday, I'm watching my friends play Dota because open qualifiers for the international are on, and they just sort of joined it as a joke. You're just saying hi, Mike, and you'll have to catch the VOD for today's action. That's okay. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. So, yeah, I have issues. And I'm like, okay. So I'm watching my friends play in the like international qualifiers. They get stomped, by the way. There was like no way they were gonna win. They were just doing it for fun. But like while I'm watching the game, my internet completely shuts off. Still set to eyes in the dark. Whoops, I did forget to change that. Thanks for the catch. I tend to change that stuff first, and I had everything else up first, so I sort of forgot. Thanks for letting me know, Mike. But yeah, so my internet completely cuts out watching my friends. So I call Spectrum, I tell them what's up. I'm like, hey, I've replaced my router multiple times at this point. I had a tech come out a few weeks ago. It seems to happen in the evening. I think it's, you know, basically a line or node congestion issue that's causing this. The person's like, okay, we'll see if we can get you like a night appointment. She's like, well, the latest available is 6 to 7 p.m. on Monday. And I'm like, that's fine. We'll just go with that. So I have another tech guy coming out on Monday. So I'm going to tell him what's up when he gets here. Because I don't think he'll be able to find anything is the problem. I think it's going to be an issue where, unless you like catch it during that small amount of time, it's going to look perfectly fine. So what I'm hoping is that either A, he just finds an issue magically, which, you know, would be great. Because then he can be like, oh yeah, I noticed an issue with the node or the line or something. But I don't think that'll happen, so what I'm hoping to ask him is like, hey, can you like set up something that, you know, just tracks it for a week or two, and then, you know, come back and get it fixed. So hopefully, that's what happens if he doesn't just outright find the issue. And if he doesn't do anything, like if he comes and just says, oh, everything looks okay, and basically doesn't do any change that I think will be useful, I am planning on filing an FCC report. Because I feel like I've written down enough times. I have a couple of screenshots like showing my router disconnected or having like super bad speeds. So I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, and I don't even know if that would end up helping me in any way, but might be able to. Who knows? Welcome on in, Trish, by the way. Intermittent issues are the worst. Yeah, they are. The annoying thing is, like, they've known this whole time it's intermittent internet issues. So it's not like they can use not knowing as an excuse. But we'll see what happens. Can you, like, stay asleep for a couple of turns, man? Thank you. Yeah, this Pokemon has a really good special attack. The main issue is I have no special attacking moves right now. I guess I have good attack as well. Overall, actually, just a really good Pokemon. Oh, Secret Power is actually more damage. I should have been using that. If I had lost, it would have been my own fault. So yes, I'm hoping maybe by the end of next week my internet issues are solved, or at least progress is being made on them, since I've been dealing with these issues for over half a year at this point. Honestly, probably like 8 to 9 months. at this point, so I'm really sick of it. But it's only been in the past like month or two I've been doing tons about it. Dude, I can't escape that Ponyta. That Ponyta's so fast. If I can get a good poison move, we're actually in a very good position. Okay, Porygon dead instantly. Light screen, no thank you. Honestly, a decent move, but... Yeah, and then we kill the Wishmer. It's a good first trainer, not much XP. It's the sad part, but good overall. We can't hit a Gengar. We just have normal moves. Yeah, we don't have Foresight. Okay, I guess we just lose. That sucks. What would I have learned? Anything? Magnitude, that's okay, but unreliable. Reversal is bad. Double Edge is bad. Okay, we weren't gonna learn anything good. How the fuck did I have the lowest attack IVs? That sucks. TMs. Karate Chop would have been good. We like still wouldn't have had anything that's like hitting a ghost though, besides Magnitude. Superpower's okay. Yeah, these were just terrible moves. That sucks. I don't think we would have gotten far anyway, even if we get past that Gengar. Which sort of sucks, because we had good attack and good special attack. Like, both of them were actually pretty high. So we just needed, like, a couple good moves. But oh well. Okay, what do I want to do here? I could technically like run back and forth for about like 15 minutes trying to get Returns power up, but it's probably not worth it. Just go Dragon Claw. Oh my god, he has Giga Drain, we just lose. Unfortunate. So yeah, overall I've been doing well, minus the internet issues. Those have me pretty down, I'll be honest. Luckily, since those issues do tend to be like later in the day, like I feel like I notice them the most around like maybe like 9 to 11. They usually don't get in the way of the streams. But as you guys have probably known if you've been here for every stream, there have been a couple streams where my internet just like cuts out for a second. So, there's always a chance of that happening again. I hope it doesn't until it's fixed, but you never know. So if stream suddenly like freezes or something and it says I'm gone, it's probably my internet acting up. Because I've literally replaced everything that I can, which is why I know it's a Spectrum issue. Because literally on my computer, I updated the Ethernet drivers. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's, you know, just a computer issue. I then confirmed it wasn't. It was on my phone as well, but at the time I'm like, maybe it's just a computer issue. So I updated those, that didn't help. I replaced all my Ethernet cables, as in like the one between my computer and router, as well as the one between my router and modem. So I know those are all good. I've had this issue now on 3 routers and 2 or 3 modems. So it's like everything in my apartment that I can replace has been replaced like at least 2 times, if not 3. So like the only thing left is that it's a issue with the line or node. Nothing else it can be. Oh my god, he guillotines me. One hit KO move. Yep, and then that was like, you know, most of my Thursday was just like calling and debugging, seeing if there's anything else I could do on my end to try to improve my internet, which there's not. And then Friday was just pretty chill overall. I was up super late. I was up until like 2:30 a.m. I was just like watching YouTube. Cause I have like a few comfort YouTube videos that I'll watch when I'm like feeling a bit down, you know? And because on Thursday I was, you know, depressed about the internet, I'm like, I need something to cheer me up. So I watched a bunch of like story time videos from Dota people, and then there's like one day 9 video that I really enjoy where he's telling a story about his car getting stolen. And it makes me laugh every time. Even though I can like recite the whole thing, I've seen it so many times. Oh, Barrage sucks for him to have. Okay. And then he kills me. Sure. That works. I got lucky with the zap cannons missing. Dang, we're almost at 3,800 resets. Ridiculous. Ooh, a Walrein. Ooh, a Flareon. We'll take the Flareon. Gives him a worst Pokemon. Frustration could be pretty good. Hyper Fang's also really good for us. He might just die though. Especially when he has Dynamic Punch. Yeah, we're dead. That sucks. I think even if we're the Walrein though, we will probably die. Sadly, those are all good Pokemon. I always want him to have like a Smeargle or something so I can easily get out. I guess I can Outrage is probably my best option. Actually, Psywave's better. Psywave did not do much anyway, but neither would have Outrage. So yeah, there's a chance next week, depending on what happens with my internet. I guess there's a small chance on like Tuesday or Wednesday I won't stream. Depending on if they need to like come back out or something. Cause you never know. Hopefully that doesn't have to happen, but we'll see. Wow, I'm just dead. Officially done over 3,800 runs. Pidgey. I don't want a Pidgey, man. Pidgey's just gonna die, I already know it. Yep, dead instantly to the bigger breed. That's a lot. It is a lot. I've been doing this basically every Saturday except for the few Saturdays I've missed since the beginning of 2025. And we've come so close a couple of times, but never made it. Go to the TM. This Bubble Beam's probably my best. Oh, we're dead to Spike Cannon. Unfortunate. I thought today would be full of better runs, but so far it's just gonna be a lab day. We are getting a very bad Pokemon, usually. Man, Spellsprout has Drill Peck, but it has an attack of 6. Oh, you might get out though? Oh my god, he had Magical Leaf and Revenge and actually get out on the Bellsprout. Let's go, Bellsprout. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Oh yeah, he's a 2-star Bellsprout. He's so good. Okay, Makuhita on Route 1. That's not helpful. Pidgey. Nothing on Route 1 we'll want. Pokeball, that's nice. Yeah, Berry. Scope Lens is useless, but that's fine. Strasburg is very fast and one-shots me with Hyper Beam. Okay, that's cool. What would we have evolved into? An Ivysaur and a Ludicolo? Interesting. Alright, this will be a good run, I can feel it. Piloswine, good Pokemon. Against an Arbok, it's a bit rough, but it's fine. We have huge Pally, so we have a decent chance of getting out. Not gonna nickname it though. Thing seems to have high defense, which is bad for us. Oh, we're dead. We did not make it out. Even with huge power, which isn't even allowed for us to use. Middle. Okay, it's a baby fight. Let's see. Sand Tomb, I guess. Jump Kick is probably my best chance of getting out. I'm just dead to bite. Runs are not running today. Man, Fire Red is 22 years old. That's impressive. It's all babies this time, which means we'll probably still lose. I can Ice Ball here. I could Superpower too. No, Ice Ball's better. Hope he has Needle on him, we just die instantly. It is sad, Trish, I agree. I haven't had a rough day like this in a while. Like 30 minutes into the stream, I've gotten out of lab, what? Twice, maybe? But it happens. Okay, okay, this one seems good. Let's go to prep. 2 or 3 times. I know it's been twice for sure. Because there's the time we died to the Gengar, and then there's the Bellsprout run where we got out of lab. Of course it paralyzes me. I get paralyzed 2 turns in a row because this game sucks. Okay, luckily it's spamming bad moves. Okay, we made it out. Special attack going up by 2, speed going up by 2. That's pretty good. Helping Hand sucks, we'll not be learning that. Level 7, we're 485, we have plus special attack. Is it runnable? Yes. Is it good per se? Not really. So, our stat line is good. The bad part is that we are rock ground, which are both physical typings, and we are not a physical attacker. So we'll basically never have any same type attack bonus moves. So that's a bit rough. And then our moveset is just very bad. So like, when do we learn another move? 11. I could gamble on making it to level 11. Which should, you know, get us another move. Or I could try to find a slightly better Pokemon. There's an Arcanine. Let's just substitute. What do you have? Water Pulse? Ooh, that's good. So the scary part about Arcanine is he doesn't learn new moves. Oh my god, a Blissey. A fast Blissey? Okay, we're just catching the Blissey. That did a decent amount of damage to me. Alright, we got a good Blissey here. It only really has a Rock Slide though, which is unfortunate, but that's no worse than our Golem was. So we just click Rock Slide every time. That's what we do. Would have been better as a special attacker, but that's fine. Of course, we run into a Pokemon that has insane defense, apparently. I'll put you as like super high defense and no special defense. You're not learning roleplay. Why did you want to learn that? Of all things. Confused, right? Not very good for us. No, don't hit yourself. No. We got a potion here just to be safe. Okay, I missed. I missed, okay. It's not miss. Thank you. Okay, this is rough only having a rock slide as our like one good move. Be better if it was a good Glissy instead of Blissey. Maybe. Maybe it would. I just need a good physical move. Astonish? Hey, that's a physical move at the end of the day. We'll replace Ice Ball. I think right now my number one move would be Try Attack if I could get that. Getting pretty weak Pokemon I'm running into, which... sorry. On one hand is good, because I'm not scared of dying. On the other hand is bad, because I'm not getting much XP. You have like any berries? No. No healing whatsoever. Dude, even with this negative attack, I have 68 attack at level 16. This Pokemon's crazy. Its moveset just needs to be improved, and I could probably easily win with it. I don't think anything will be like tankier than that Hitmontop was. That thing was insane. Oh no, why do all these Pokemon have confusion of some sort? Yeah, I snapped out of my confusion. New move? I didn't see when I'm getting a new move. Oh, it's at 18. So close. I don't know what it means when it's in yellow like that. Using Astonish so we don't miss there. Acid Armor? Dude, what the heck? Why am I getting the most dog shit moves possible? Yeah, I have nothing good, right? I have an X attack. It's pretty good. Red Fluid I'm not allowed to use. Okay, so Rock Slide's like my only move right now. Still. Astonish can like finish Pokemon off if they barely live. Hopefully that doesn't happen much. Also, hopefully my rival does not keep that Dragonite. That will be an issue if he does. But hey, we got to Brock's gym today. That's pretty good. Do not poison me. Oh my god, you had Endeavor? Okay, we're gonna lose, I think. I have no healing. And this guy's a Latios, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, he gets the Omni boost first try. Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. He gets the Omni boost. I don't think it mattered, but still got it, which is bullshit. Oh, Fury Slice is dog shit. Solar Beam is dog shit on us. Weather Ball is physical, I guess. Maybe would have been okay. Oh, we got an attack from Koga. This would have been our, like, game-winning move. As if we get Tri Attack. The only 10 power points is always a bit rough. Yeah. Very good Pokemon, the moves just went there again. Like, that's probably the perfect Pokemon I'd, like, want to get. It was fast. It was all in on one of the attacking stats. It actually would have been better for us if it had been special, but, you know, can't be picky. And then, yeah. It did pretty well overall, so. Can't complain too much. I don't think this thing makes it out. He's pretty tanky though, I guess. He has that going for him. Sadly, Chansey is too powerful. Ooh, a Gyarados? Oh, we're going up against a Crobat. That's unfortunate. We have Water Gun, which is, you know, better. Even with it being better, though, it's worse than Blaze Kick. Not confident in us getting out, we'll see. Oh my god, here's Giga Drain. Of course we're not getting out. Wait, can I just stall out his power points on Giga Drain? I think I can. Oh my god, he high rolled there. And then we heal one more time. Burn him. Damn. Needed a burn. Yeah, we all attack. Yeah, we actually would have had okay moves. Would have had like Smelling Salt, Shadow Ball, super good. Nothing good for our stab moves really, because both Water Gun and Gust aren't powerful. Alright, Great Ball. Ooh, we get a Heracross. No treasure on here, and since this is a female Pokemon, we can name it after you. It's only fitting. I was gonna name it Mike, but more fitting to name it after you. Oh, we can keep the Shell Bell on for this fight. It's allowed. Alright, and then you make it out. Good job. Better than block, I guess. learn new moves. Okay. Learn new moves at 11. Is that way I can see the whole breakdown of new moves? There we go. 11, 17. So we'll get 2 new moves before Brooke. Unless we're like super unlucky. And currently we have Fire Punch, Egg Bomb. It's like our good moves. Icicle Spear, maybe if I like run into something that's super weak to ice. Then we're slightly more physical than special, but our special's not too bad at the moment. What am I looking for here? Yeah, I think I just run this thing. Not gonna do much better than it. Ooh, Thunder. Ow, and he gets the paralysis, and he hits another Thunder. Okay, this guy's hacking. It's good to know. And he uses Endeavor. Okay. And I'm paralyzed again. Cool. This is like the worst part. And he hits Thunder again. Okay. And I'm paralyzed again. And I'm paralyzed 4 turns in a row. That's cool. Okay, we just lose because we get paralyzed 20 turns in a row. That's fun. Okay, we actually won somehow. But we burned all our healing. When we should have had to burn like maybe 1. We had the unluckiest streak known to man. Dynamic Punch is painful. Air Cutter. 4 times weak to it. Oh well. Any flying move at that point will always instantly kill us. Unless they have just no attack stat whatsoever. Yeah. Oh my god, I wanted the Hariyama. Picked up the wrong thing. Celebrating your 1-year mod anniversary. Congrats, Mallory. I picked up the wrong Pokemon. I love how that doesn't even show up in the activity feed, by the way. Like the watch streaks will, but mod anniversaries apparently don't yet. I'm assuming they just haven't added it in. Because it's, you know, pretty brand new. And again, also a useless feature. I'm 100% confident that was just added so team could be like, yep, we added something to the site. Don't fire us, please. But yeah, I would have expected it to come up in the activity feed, but it just doesn't. It's always funny seeing streamers like reaction to their first time seeing the mod anniversary thing. I don't think I've seen anybody like have a very positive reaction to it. I feel like it's always been a muted reaction at best. And at worst, a negative reaction. I Ice Beam Cloister. Why can't you give me that game? I want an Ice Beam Cloister. Enjoy your lurk, Mallory. The runs have been very rough today. You haven't missed much. I got to Brock once, and he had a legendary that killed me. Plus, I was already on low health, which didn't help. We also did have a Flareon earlier, but it just died in the lab instantly. Nice, I got the confusion. Didn't confuse though. Hate when I get the confusion proc and it just doesn't then do the second half of actually hitting itself. Okay, Ivysaur. You're going up against a legendary, buddy. A legendary with a fire type. Oh, and then you get hit by one hit KO move. That's also technically a super effective move against you because it's ice type. The sad way to go. Okay, Magby, if you can survive one hit, maybe you can win. Okay, you survived one hit. There's a chance now, buddy. Never mind, there's not a chance. The Typhlosion does not hit itself. You did your best. Middle. Another Ledyon. Lovely. Using Mean Look, please. I don't. I can't believe we got out with this thing. Sand Tomb, no thank you. Not keeping this Pokemon anyway. Time to go heal. Got a Slowmon here. 10 honestly is like an okay speed to have though. Because if I'm running away from something every time, I'll know that it's, you know, super slow. But I can also tell if it's like super fast. So I can like never run away from it. So I just want that happy medium. Well, I could just, you know, find a Pokemon that's fully evolved, too. That would be really cool. Like, I like Grovyle, it's a cool Pokemon, but it's not fully evolved. There we go, Relicanth. Hello, buddy. With Zap Cannon that almost one-shot me, okay. Alright, my 50% chance to catch. We're gonna pray. Pray darn Jesus. Oh, and we catch it. You know, I'll name it after Mike. I didn't expect the Ledion to get out, so I was gonna name one after Mike earlier. Anyway. Decent special attack, good special defense, decent speed. It's runnable. I'll maybe look to see if there's anything obviously better floating around, but more likely than not we go with this. What's Marble Scale do again? So if I get hit by a major status, my defense goes up? That's actually pretty good, I have low defense. You got a Krabby here, that's not good for us. Krabby and Hoppip. There's so many, like, first level, first evolution Pokemon. Lucky I found a level 8 Relicanth when I did. Wow, Horsey. There's a third. Wurmple. Okay, so far it's looking really good to keep this Relicanth. Ooh, Alakazam could have been slightly better, but it's fine. Oh, Mewtwo first Pokemon. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I get frozen, and then he cross drops me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I run into Mewtwo, I miss, then I get frozen by Tri Attack, and then he cross drops me. Amazing. That cross drop killed me even with my like bonus defense from having Marvel Scale active. Mewtwo is cool. It's not too spelled like that though, just so you know. Unless you're trying to make a joke. Eruption? Possibly? I'll give Malloy the Octillery for coming in here. Eruption kill? No. Oh, Brick Break. Oh, come on, man. Having Brick Break. It's unfortunate. Be cooler if it was? I don't think so. See, it's like Mew, but then it's 2 because it's like made from Mew's DNA. But you know, like the second variation of Mew. Which is why it's called Mewtwo. SNTWO. Ooh, an energy route. Wow, this guy sucks. Not even gonna nickname you. I'm scared you're just gonna die to the rat. Thunder. You'll perish song, sure. Thunder again. Thunder one more time. Oh, he healed himself like an ass. What? I didn't even click my X button. Whatever. We're gonna die anyway, let's be honest. Yeah, it's Mewtwo, TOO. I know what you're getting at. But it's not. They don't even, like, look alike. Been thunderstruck? I have not. I died to Perish song. sang a song of death and then I died. He technically died too, I just die first. So it doesn't show his death animation. Okay. We're gonna hit this dynamic punch. Heck yeah, Pineco. Okay. Sadly, Pineco is a Pinecone. He's not gonna win. Yeah, song, could you hum a few bars? No, I can't sing it for you, otherwise you'll die. Unless you leave the stream, and I don't want you leaving the stream, so we can't have that. And I definitely could sing it, yes, but it would be bad for all of us. You know, I'd have to shut off the stream, you'd have to leave the stream in order for us to all live. It'd be a real hassle. Chinchou again. Ooh, another Master Ball today. That's nice. Be nicer if I don't run into Chinchou constantly. Oh, hello, Feraligatr. Smelling salt. Oh god, you have flamethrower. Gonna run back and forth here and hope to find a level 8 Feraligatr. Or something equivalent. Anything that's not a Chinchou at this point, man. Level 6 Feraligatr. I am running from the Feraligatr every time, which means it's not super fast. Like the Sharpedo, which is super fast. Okay, Feraligatr, you do know you come in level 8 variants as well, alright? Oh. Okay, he crit me. Let's see if this Feraligatr was any good. Feraligatr. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. You only really would have had Flamethrower and Double Kick. Roar Beam's okay. Stomp's okay. Nothing really good here. Maybe Calm Mind. That's about it. What about a harder on if anything? How about Donphan? That's like the third one we've gotten today. Or at least seen. Give it to Sando. Just waiting for him to like waste all his wishes. There we go. Took a while, but we got there. So my stats are a bit too even, except for my HP, which is super high. So honestly, not the best Donphan that I've ever seen. Can't go for the Tyranitar, unfortunately. Don't have a Leaf Stone. So no point in catching Weeping Bell here. Got a second potion, that's actually pretty nice. Love an early potion. Dude, I think it's evolving with the Leaf Stone. Maybe I can find a Leaf Stone somewhere. Star piece. Elixir is nice for late game. Energy, it's nice. Okay, we're doing well on heals. Not doing well on finding a good pivot mon. Okay, Magneton's at least faster than me. Got pretty bad moves though. Don't think I want it. I die. Yeah, couldn't make it back. Oh well. Wasn't feeling that run anyway, if I'm being honest. Don't think that Donphan would have been great, and I don't think I was gonna find anything amazing. Alright, game, give me the Porygon 2. Right here. Right in the middle. I don't know if you get out. You might because you have berry juice. But you might just not as well. Oh, well, if he uses block, you will. Sure. Actually, I probably should have gone with Transform for looking for pivots. Oh. Almost died there. That would have been bad. Luckily, Shuppets are nice and let me run from them. I'm always surprised that in Pokemon it only bases whether you can run away off of speed or not. You think it would be like also based on your HP. Like, oh, I'm at like, you know, 5 HP and a wild Pokemon like sees this Pokemon bleeding out on the ground. You'd think it would, you know, try to take advantage of that. Okay, that Bellsprout had hands. Didn't expect to fail 3 times in a row trying to run away from it. we cannot choose the Kyogre. We can choose Stormy, that's fine. Stormy only has Hydro Cannon. I don't think it one-shots, but it's like my best chance, right? Oh, he has Zap Cannon, okay. Okay, but I'm able to get out. Special attack is only going up by 2 or 1 each time. It's a bit concerning. We have Volt Tackle and Hydro Cannon. Those are both really good. Special attack is not super high though. Though we are pretty fast. And we're just a solid Pokemon. Just already like high level 8. I don't really learn any new moves. I don't think I can make it through Brock with this moveset, is the thing. So I'd only have 5 Hydro Cannons, and Volt Tackle would be injuring me every time I use it. If I was gonna like learn a new move, I'd be like, sure, I'll gamble on it, but... Because I don't learn anything new, I don't think I can. It's a bit hard, you know? The Air Cutter did decent damage. It's probably worth going with. Excuse me, I was not able to run from that? I am like the fastest Pokemon in the world. There's no way. It said I could not run from it. I catch the level 8 Dojo when I'm back and healed up. Okay, Dojo. I know a couple of you level 8 Dojos have popped out already. Let's get one more popping out for me. It's got Stab, Air Cutter, and I'm a fan of that. Of course, it's never gonna come out now. It's gonna be hiding forever. They just run into Spindos. And a Makuhita. Okay. Come on, level 8 Dodrio. You're in here somewhere, I know. I believe in you. Come out. He likes this grass more. Getting lost to level 8, it's just not what I want. Gonna run into the whole forest before finding this level 8 Dodrio again. Ran from 2 of them and the game was like, nope, you're never gonna see one of these guys again. You don't deserve one. Still can't escape. I don't understand how Spindo's faster than me. It must literally be all speed and nothing else. In terms of the stat line. Also, my muscle memory is totally gonna make me skip a level 8 here. There we go. Oh no, let's give it to Trip. Hey, let's get to Man of Wood and Stone. Okay, it's still no Zero Cutter, thank god. I was scared for a second. There's a bit more of a special attacker because of a snake. Oh my god, it's so slow. I cannot run this thing. This is the slowest Pokemon I've seen in my life. I was so happy, I'm like, oh, that's decent attack, that's, you know, decent special attack. They're not amazing by any means, but... good. Unfortunate. Pivoting is too hard, man. Metal. We're not getting out here. We got the worst of the 3 Pokemon. Does have Flash Fire. Of course, it turns into Swift. I was hoping he had one other special move that, like, wouldn't kill me. And then I could Mirror Coat it, and with my, like, buff damage, maybe it would kill. I don't know. I win that if I have another special move that's not Blizzard. Because Blizzard is used 4 times resistant too, so even with all my buffs, it was doing nothing. I have Ice Beam, I guess. There's a chance I actually get out here. There's not a chance I get out here. Dead instantly. Sounds about right. Metapod does not get out. Can Volt Tackle, I guess, Metapod. Okay. Oh, I got the Metapod. It actually gets out. I hate everything. Metapod gets out and it doesn't even evolve. It says fighting a Talo. Now it just like dies to random Delcatty. Oh, hi, Teddy Rista. You let me run. Okay. Metapod Dream is still alive, I guess. Go, Metapod, go. We find a Delcatty. Yeah, level 5 is fine. Let's just jump kick it. Just throw a Pokeball, hope to catch it. I'm not even gonna nickname this thing, because I'm gonna be pivoting it again anyway. Okay, got more speed now. I can't pivot on Route 1, which is fine. Grab this item. Look in the forest. Hopefully there'll be something obviously good. Breloom is okay. Halo's bad. Level 8 Breloom. And Mach Punch. Fuck me, man. Runs are killing me today, man. Ooh, a Chansey. Alright. So Chansey, we're in the lab. Means we got lots of running back and forth to do. Okay, so she has Damp. Damp means that we can't get exploded on, which is nice. Destiny Bond does not help us, because that's if we die, and if we die, obviously the run's already over. We have Psychic, which is really good, and we have Thrash, which is okay. Like, Thrash is normally good for us, because it's, you know, stab. But, you know, we'll see. So what I plan to do is basically run back and forth until I have, like, the F and R filled in, maybe. Or maybe just the F, we'll see. But, I just want to do a little bit in here, split it up a bit. If I die, I die. Yeah, and it should be faster than normal. Like, normally when I switch outside, it takes forever. But I believe your, like, friendship goes up faster with your starter Pokemon. It's one of those things that I actually, like, would not even take long if I went all the way. Okay, I'm already blind. Yeah, I'm all down. Yeah, we're gonna start by braining you. Oh, okay. Never mind. We just die instantly. You use Petal Dance. And you are faster than me. What would I have evolved into? Anything good? Yeah, Miltank. Average Miltank, I guess. I would have had Thrash, which would have been nice. Would land anything good though. Alright, game, give me something. Lotad. Okay, it's technically a Pokemon, so that is something. I said something, it's not what I meant, but, you know. Yeah, there's no beating that Growlithe. Altaria into Houndoom. Oof. I got Dragon Breath, which is stab. That's exciting. Got Effect Spore, which I like. Give it to Prep, I guess. There's a chance I get out here with Sleep Powder. I don't use Sweet Scent. Come on, man. Trying to just take your item off of you. Losing out on Miracle, that's fine. Okay, we'll use Sleep Powder. And we'll spam Dragon's Breath a bunch. Yeah, my Sleep Powder is better than your Sleep Powder. Let's go. Stats are so middle of the road, but I don't know. That's Stab Dragon Breath. That's like already good. I'm level 9. Just gonna run it. The Vaporeons are out 1, otherwise I would catch it. Politoed's so good though. It's gonna be like super slow though or something. I catch it knowing my luck. Oh, am I trying to beat me with all these good Pokemon? Oh, okay. Mono Steel type to completely wall me. That's cool. So I'm just dead. Okay, what would I've gotten? Anything? No, not really. Psychic would have been okay. What did this Charizard have? Charizard that's super slow would have been bad. What about Politoed? Politoed only had physical moves. Okay, they both were bad. Didn't miss out on anything. That's fine. Wish I was allowed to go the Espeon, man. I don't even know if that Espeon had a good move or not, because it just used Giga Drain on me. Not that it matters, but... Shove it into Suicune. It's unfortunate. I guess I could Sacred Fire, hope for a burn. Okay, got the burn. Oh my god, the Shuppet actually beat a Suicune. There's no way, man. Sure, you can learn Hyper Voice instead of Enduring, I guess. Hey, good job, Shuppet. Can't escape. Oh yeah, I'm 8 speed it seems. That's real nice. Oh what? Get out of here, Ludicolo. I'm gonna have to pivot on this route anyway. You trapped me in with you. Didn't actually mean to go in the grass there. Hey, you know what? I'll just catch you, I guess. Not gonna keep this Ludicolo, so I'm not even nicknaming it, because I will just pivot again. Being a level 5 Ludicolo, those are pretty good stats. Okay, thank god it's a Ludicolo I ran into. I mean, not a Ludicolo. Kecleon I ran into. Because if it had been a Ludicolo, I would have died. Okay, time to see what Pokemon are in here today. Ooh, nothing good so far. I think I hit all the commons most likely. Okay, level 8 Crobat. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball at this and pray that doesn't kill us. It didn't kill us, okay. Cool. Let's just give it to Mike. It's quick. Not good on the damage department though, sadly. I think we'll want to pivot it. His moves aren't amazing either, so. Got a Burn Heal on it, so that's nice. So I have this little patch of grass and then the forest. Those are our two areas. Show me the third Pokemon that's in here. I don't want this Crobat if possible. Starting to think there's not a third Pokemon in here. Ah, beautiful eye. You're not what I wanted to see. Okay, time to find the rare Pokemon in here. Might take a while. Ooh, a Blaziken. Got Poison Fang and Muddy Water. I mean, it can't be any worse than this Crobat, right? Just need to find a level 8 one. That's gonna be the hard part. Find multiple level 5s. Blaziken also has Drought, which is really good. Because if I can get a fire move on it, it'll be a super buffed fire move. Oh, Trico was the 5th. Feeling the next Blaziken will be level 8. Just gonna need to run into lots of Horseuses and Metadytes first. I gotta go get the items up here. No, I should go do that when I have my 34 speed Pokemon. I'm gonna catch this Blaziken and it's gonna have like 10 speed. I'm gonna be very depressed. A level 5 Blaziken. Tricos I keep finding at level 8. Geodudes I keep finding at like 8 and 9. It's just the Blaziken I haven't found at level 8. I found everything else at that level. It's always the one thing you want that just doesn't want to show up, man. There, another level 8 Trico. Taunting me. Oh, level 8 Geodude. These are like the rare Pokemon. Possible the Blaziken is like holding the Pikachu slot and it's the rarest, but I feel like it shouldn't be. Okay, I'm starting to get sick of looking. Now that I've gone through like 100 different Pokemon. You know what? Just gonna catch the level 5 one. Why not? Well, this probably mean I don't win. Yeah, probably. But who knows? Yeah, it's slow anyway. Like I said, it's gonna be slow. Okay, just click Muddy Water, I guess, and wait for it to die. Like, Muddy Water's the worst move I could have here. Cool. It kills me with extra sensory. Perfect. Didn't want that Blaziken. Don't see this thing getting out when I only have Signal Beam. Yeah, dead to Smelling Salt in one hit. It gave me a normal Porygon. Oh, I can't even use Psybeam. Just like my one good move. There we got Farfetch'd. Not the best for us. We died abide. Seems about right. No paralysis for me. Unlucky. Oof. Yanma. Got Dragon Rage. It's probably the worst Pokemon you can get because it doesn't evolve. Yeah, just survive one hit, buddy. Yeah, good job, buddy. Oh, you don't have to learn Swallow. I'll save you from that embarrassment. Whoa. Ooh, a Scizor. Maybe I'll catch one of the Scizors on here. You know, he has Aerial Ace. It does some damage. Why not? Maybe it's whichever one I find level 8 first I catch. Might take a while. Either seem to be fast. No way they're slower than a Yanma if they got the levels, right? Bunch of level 5s, man. There we go. Scizor level 8. Just throw a Pokeball and pray. Nice. Good to Stary Bot. Why not? Not feeling this run for some reason. I feel it'll be bad. Actually decent speed. Honestly, decent moves. Okay. Citrus Berry. We have good defense. Yeah, why not? I can run this thing. Not super fast, but it's not slow. Is this gonna be the fastest Pseudo Widow like known to man? Dude, I hate having Illuminate. Makes wild Pokemon appear more, so like every 2 steps I'm getting hit by these stupid Pokemon. I'm out. Aerial Ace is our best move in general, so we just click that 90% of the time. Here we actually click Ice Ball. Unless it misses. Come on, game. Dude! How are you missing so much? Oh, and now you get Spored. You deserve that. He's giving you like the best chance to win, and you're just like throwing for content. Jeez, man. Oh, you can't learn Rust, sadly. That would be great. I click Aerial Ace. Bite doesn't have a chance of lowering, right? Maybe Ice Ball's better. I don't know how I beat myself here. Because he's gonna constantly be healing, and I don't get to constantly heal. Guess Ice Ball just does enough damage at one point. I still Aerial Ace you to death. Get out of here, Venomoth. damn. Shockwave legendary, what can you do? Would have gotten Rock Slide, that would have been nice. Jump Kick has a miss chance, so I don't like that. Nature's Power would have been okay. Everything else would have been like special. Fury Cutter is okay. But it has the miss chance, which makes it annoying. So when it misses, it goes back to being bad damage. Alright, the runs today have been horrible. Not gonna lie. They're beating me down faster, so... Might only go for around 2 hours today. None of those things did damage, man. Last burn would have done some, but it would have been, you know, half. So... What can you do? Ooh, another Scizor. Into a legendary, lovely. You know, let's give Seriebot the run back. Take off the Dragon Scale. Oh, I get frozen by Tri-Attack yet again today. That's 2 times I've gotten frozen by Tri-Attack. Both twin ones. That's insane. I feel like that should not happen. Yeah, we'll give him Trish a Milotic. That's Sandstream, which is nice. I don't take damage from Sandstorm. Oh, and that thing does have Sandstorm. Oh no, I have Sandstream, so it opens it up. And I take damage from it. Well, that's pretty bad then. Oh yeah, this Pokemon sucks then. So I'm just doing damage to myself. Great Pokemon normally, terrible because of the... Well, one, because of the moves. They aren't great. And also just terrible because ability sucks. I was thinking Sand Veil, which you know protects you from Sandstorm. Also apparently slower than Vileplumes. Those things must be quick. Got a Miracle Seed. Gusto Berry, Twisted Spoon. Got a Charmeleon here. Show me something good I can fit to. You're a maybe, honestly, even though you're, you know, Mono Ice type, which is not the best. Just gonna keep running my way up. Okay, level 8, sure. Just go with the triple kick. Ow. Okay, it's a good chance to catch. You're using water gun on me, which is, who cares? You're probably not gonna damage yourself. Oh, this thing sucks. No special attack, its attack is minus. It's already like not high to begin with. It's basically a defense mod. I'm just gonna catch the Hariyama instead. It's too slow. Yeah, we need a level 8 Scyther here. Just gonna be hard with our speed. Oh, not acid, not dragon breath, please. Let us leave. Oh god, is Scyther gonna be the rare one? Gonna die if Scyther's the rare one, man. Thought it was the common because we like ran into it right away. Seems Horsey's the most common so far. Yeah, and then Quagsire is gonna be the second most common. Oh, screw me, dude. Maybe I'll just die here. Damn it. If I get a level 8 Quagsire, I'll probably try that. Seems like it's all just slow though, I've been running away from it every time. Just try to catch it though. It's bad, it's bad. It's what we're running with. Oh, it's actually super fast. Sadly not a physical attacker, really. More of a special attacker, but all its good moves are the physical ones. Oh, okay, he has Fissure and hits it. 30% chance, by the way. That's cool. Alright, we'll do a handful of more runs here and then call it, I think. It's been a terrible Kaizo day. Bad pivots, only a one run that felt decent, and even then it just had terrible moves. So it wasn't that good. Mostly dying in the lab. think we've done at least 50 runs now. Close to it. Even the Flareon we got today, which was, you know, our one. Hey, we got a good Pokemon. Can I give a name to Pupitar? No. I need to look something up in the rules. One second. There's the banned abilities. Banned abilities don't apply to Pokemon in 400 to 410 that will eventually evolve. Okay, so I'm allowed to use this if I want to. That's good to know. This Pokemon actually seems pretty good overall. It's TM13. Rage. Yeah. No, it just has Frenzy Plant? Come on, man! That should be like a basically free get out for me. Then he just has like the strongest grass move in the game and one-shots me. Fucking bullshit. I should be able to look at the moves and like ban one move. They always seem to have like the perfect move. I should be like, no, you're not allowed to use that move in the first fight. Get out of here, Mew. You know what? We're gonna run the Porygon, why not? Is it really weak? Yeah. Will it win? Eh, probably not. But it's got Hyper Voice, it's got Mega Horn, it's got Magnitude. Its moves are decent. I feel like all the Pokemon I've been catching don't have good moves anyway. So. Watch me just like die walking in the grass here. Up, yep, Hydro Cannon to the face. I predicted it. Didn't think it'd be a Hydro Cannon to the face. Thought it'd be like, oh, I can't run away 2 turns in a row, but works just as well, you know? Lugia I can't choose, so we'll choose the Furret. The Sando. Chance it gets out. Low chance, but chance nonetheless. Let's go Cross Chop. Oh, we won the speed tie the second time. Wow. Bro, you're not landing Bubble. Not on my watch, at least. Sorry about the ads there. But it's probably gonna be the last run of the day here, though. And yeah, I'm just gonna run the Furret. It's got good speed, good attack, Cross Chop is good, even though the accuracy is low. I have Facade, which is a good, move to have. Fuse Ray is the only one that I'm like, yeah, it's not that great. Definitely not a special attacker. Sadly, the calcium is a bit useless. early berry juice that we can give. Nice. Okay, let's go for it. Hey, good thing we had that berry juice. That worked well for us. I need something for hitting ghost Pokemon. That's what I'm missing right now. We have Fire Spin now at least. It's really bad, but it's better than nothing. We'll see how far Mr. Frick can go. It's honestly got decent attack, good speed. Honestly, all its stats are as good as I could hope for. I think I just need a Shadow Ball, an Earthquake, you know, all our conventional good moves. Okay, when would I use Suka Power over Facade? So it can like paralyze in buildings, it can flinch in caves. Grass it could poison. Pond it could low a special defense, low attack. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. I think Facade doubling when I have a status on me is probably better. I guess when I don't have status, I should just use it. Oh, thank God I used her option now. Okay, Violet Plume is just insanely tanky. That's annoying. Come on, Fred, you can end out this day strong for us. Oh yes, buff my Facade by paralyzing me. Perfect. When's my next move? 19? Okay. So what I'm hearing is we're almost there. No, I'm not letting Sheer Cold. Fire Spin hurts, but that's fine. Oh my god, you had counter and you lived with like 1 HP. Oh well. Would I have learned anything good? Nope. Nope. Nothing good. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. Ugh. Honestly, have been feeling off with the runs, even outside of them going bad. I feel like I'm not thinking or playing that well. So I'm gonna call it there. There's a chance I will cancel some of the streams next week if my internet issues don't get fixed, or there's some weirdness going on with them. So if I do that, I will announce it on Discord. So check in the Discord there. You can !Discord if you have not joined it already. And but assuming I don't, which is the more likely option, and that I do stream both days, it will be back to playing Neo, The World Ends With You. And then there will be more Pokemon Kaizo next Saturday. So I hope all of you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.